Not sure about this. It's cold. It's really cold. It's 0 degrees Celsius. What's that? 32 Fahrenheit. 9 o'clock in the morning. In the beautiful metropolis of Treloar. The fantastic little mural on the grain silo behind me. I'm going to try and head over to McKittrick. It's not far. It's only 20 miles or so to McKittrick. And then I'm going to bob over to Hermann and have a mosey around Hermann. Short day, but I've had to drive here. The thing is now, having done so many local routes to St. Charles, I'm having to drive a little further afield to do new routes. But that's okay. I suspect after 40-50 miles today, I won't be done and get back in a nice warm car anyway. But that's the plan. Treloar on the Katy Trail to McKittrick, over the Missouri River to Hermann. A little ride around Hermann, maybe spot a lunch, and we'll see how it goes. And we'll talk to you on the way. A couple of miles outside of Treloar, right past the Missouri River. Beautiful day with, you know, clear, not a lot of wind, beautiful blue skies. Fantastic! Chilly though. Worst thing, right, about the winter here, I'm finding, is taking your hands out of your gloves to use your phone. Oh, hands are cold. Pretty stretch of the Katy here though, alongside the river. What I'm finding is that the further outside of St. Charles and into more rural areas, the trail isn't as used as much, obviously, as well, because it's the winter time. There's still a lot of debris from fall on the trail. Here's a cool looking bridge over Smith Creek. This is all right. Still alongside the river. What a pretty stretch of the Katy this is. And it's empty. I've not passed a soul today. You know, I've not spent much time in Germany. Similarities to the Rhine. You got some hills that kind of look like the Ardennes. When I do the farm roads up in North St. Charles County, it always strikes me how similar to the Somme area in France it is. And immigrants do that, you know. The stories of British colonists in Australia longing for a piece of home. You know, Bill Bryson said in A Sunburnt Country that the city of Adelaide imported hundreds of British trees to put in their parks because the British settlers wanted a taste of home. I can see why trundling towards Hermann, why this looks like a little taste of Western Europe. It's all right. Cold, but all right. Another little bridge here. What's this? Lost Creek. Well, I don't have my GPS with me right now, so I suppose I am. It's a fair old sized creek. Water level's low though. That'll soon fill up. That'll soon fill up when the snows arrive. Sandbank in the middle of the Missouri there. You can't really see it though. Hey everyone! Do me a favour. Check out my Instagram page and like and subscribe to these videos. Let me know how I'm doing. Leave comments. Thank you so much to everyone who's done that so far. Just stopped to change the battery in the GoPro, and only a couple of minutes from McKittrick. So at McKittrick I'm going to turn south, head over the bridge into Hermann, have a mosey around Hermann. Only done 25k for the day. Getting hungry. So a spot of lunch, pots of tea, and here we are in sunny McKittrick. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Similar to the one they got at Treloar. Yeah, liking that. Obviously some old shelters and watering holes for the trains when they came past, when this was back a train line. Alright, so I'm going to go on through the tunnel, swing a left, and use that road to go into Hermann. Cute little town though. Definitely on the tourist trail here. The Hermann Worst House. That's cool, little distillery. The tin mill. Lots of wineries, lots of breweries. It was flourishing back in the 19th century, this place. It was flourishing in the 19th century. Then two things happened. A, you can't be a German town. I'm going to turn around here. You can't be a German town in the early 20th century in America and be against us in wars. I mean, there was a massive anti-German sentiment there. Also, prohibition. You can't be a brewery and winery town in the early 20th century in America and not see some sort of demise. And that's what happened. But the wineries reopened again in the 60s. And this place is thriving now. Cracking Oktoberfest every year. Lots of wineries. Visit it. It's beautiful. Can't get much more of an American scene than that, than a massive train next to a massive river with a barge in the background. Still amazes me I live here sometimes. I don't know if you can hear this over the sound of the train, but here we are. I've had an absolutely superb breakfast. A breakfast burrito smothered in sausage gravy. Everything a growing boy wants. Everything for a boy with a growing waistline wants, I guess. Nice warm coffee though. Cute little town. Really like the vista of that train and the river. The train was a coal train coming out of Labadie Power Plant. Kind of passed it on the way out. Out here it's up by Klondike Park in St. Charles. Anyway, the slow meander now back to Treloar. It's 18 miles. Take me about an hour or so. Manchester United are playing in the Champions League. I'm going to go listen to it. I'm going to throw my earbuds in now I'm off the roadway. Don't know why I still bother with that mess. Goodness me. Alright. See you in a bit. Hey, Manchester United won. 2-0 away. Villarreal. Michael Carrick. 1 game, 1 win. the post-Ole Gunnar Solskjaer regime is on. I love Ollie. I loved him as a player. Absolute hero. But he should never have got the job, I don't think, at United. You get failed Cardiff managers, you get failed Cardiff results. I mean, I know he got second in the league last year, but Liverpool had that hangover from winning the Premier League, and Virgil van Dijk got injured, so they weren't the same. Mo Salah had an off year, I think. Chelsea stumbled because they hired a ex-player in Lampard, but they ditched him and got a real manager and won the Champions League, and that's something we should have done. But he lives and learns. But I hope we get someone for the long term now, going forward. And you'll have to excuse my indulgence as I talk soccer here on a freezing cold day on the Katy Trail in Missouri. But I'm almost back to Treloar. Kind of struggled a bit on the way back. Bit of a headwind, not much, but enough to make me a bit leggy. And that big old breakfast burrito I just had at the Stomping Grounds brunch place laid it a little heavy on my stomach, but it was brilliant. What a little place that was. Kudos to Stomping Grounds. Great little coffee, great little breakfast in the heart of Hermann. I really enjoyed that. So by the time I get back to Treloar, I don't know, maybe 50 miles today, maybe a bit less, maybe 45, but still not a bad outing when it's, when I left home this morning, it was had a wind chill of 29 degrees. It takes some motivation to get out when it was 29 degrees, but it was all right. I tell you what, these Pactivo pants, love them. I paid for them. I'm not sponsored by them or nothing. I paid hard-earned money for these pants. Absolutely superb. They've kept me snug all day. So hats off to them. I think they're going to be my go-to for cycling apparel from now on. Really impressed with them. But all right, I'm going to make my way back to Treloar, and that'll be it for today. Maybe get out there tomorrow and see how it goes. All right, take care, kids. Bye-bye.